In today's video, I'm going to be going over most of the enchant changes and some other stuff, because if you didn't know already, they added everything from the alpha server to the main. Though before we get into the video, please like and subscribe because I'm now doing a 100 mil giveaway, so to enter it, just like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of your IGN. And if you want proof that I paid the 75 mil giveaway, then here it is. So the first thing I'm going to be going over is the enchant changes, so I'm going to have to test one for all and also some with enchants. Now with one for all, I do about 430k, which is honestly a pretty good amount of damage. And if I switch over to enchants, I'm going to be doing a little less damage, but it's going to be better in the long run. Now the first reason is enchants definitely don't cost as much as one for all because it's like a 10 mil difference. But this sword barely has any enchants that are like actually tier 7, and tier 7 are way better than before. Because as you guys could see in the screenshot, the gap between tier 6s and tier 7s is like 20%. Plus you also get a lot of different effects from having enchants, because as you guys could see, whenever I attack this a couple of times, I'm doing 22k every second. So if you want to do more damage every hit, then one for all is definitely going to be better unless you buy tier 7 enchants, and enchants just are for the long run. So another change is that they made tier 7 enchants way easier to get, and also the same thing for chimera books. Plus they also buffed a lot of pets. As you guys could see, they buffed the magic find by actually adding it on the pet for the golden dragon and also one of the abilities, which just makes you do a lot more damage than before. They also changed the turtle pet by making it better than what it was before by adding another ability and changing some of the stuff, and they also just nerfed the baby yeti pet. Now after asking some people, apparently the turtle pet's going to be the best EHP pet, but I really don't know until I test. Also they buffed the jellyfish pet by making it into more of a healer pet, and also just made the scatter pet way easier to get. As you guys could see on the auction house, they are definitely cheaper than what they were before. Plus some other pets got nerfed, but they're really not a big deal, so here they are. Now another thing they did is buff Maxer to do 5% more arrow damage for every single piece you have on, but it's still not better than Necron. I mean, maybe with a warden helmet because you're not going to have to worry about the speed, but that's basically it. Something that might be better than Necron now though is Final Destination. If you didn't know already, all the Enderman swords got buffed by receiving less damage whenever you're holding it out, and also dealing way more than before. But the Final Destination set also got a pretty good buff because you're going to be doing 100% more damage against Enderman. Now obviously you're going to be doing less damage than Necron because I'm only doing like 200k less, but you definitely get a lot more EHP. Now the main reason they probably buffed this stuff is because they also nerfed the Endstone sword, which is something that everybody used. Whenever you actually use it now, it's only a 50% damage reduction rather than 100. Now here are some of the final changes that they added, but it's really not a big deal because all of these are just little things except the fishing stuff. Because as of right now, it's a pretty good money making method, but I just wouldn't put hours into it. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video, so please like and subscribe, and finally, goodbye!